Hi, my name is Charlotte Thomas and I'll be doing my groups reflection for this week. So this week we finished up with Milestone 3, so that was like our timeline and our next key steps and that kind of thing, which we then sent to Rani for review. And then in the workshop we got some feedback on that, which was really good. A lot of it that we've kind of been refocusing on and thinking on a bit deeper is like soft and hard deadlines for tasks. So on our timeline, we'd kind of like set aside like a week to do like a task and that kind of thing. But she made like a really good point that often like things come up and achieving like a task in a week is sometimes a little bit difficult. So we met up today, which was actually really awesome, which we weren't sure if we were going to be able to do since we're all virtual learners, but we actually got to meet up in person, which is really good. So we talked a lot about like our timeline and our next key steps, and we set up a spreadsheet and had all the kind of like really broken down steps for what we need for a physical version of our card pack, for a digital prototype version of our card pack, for a like Instagram social media representation of like the brand and the packet, as well as a website for the brand and for the card game. So it was really good to like break out those steps and like do that in person and assign people to each task, and as well as that we took that advice from Rani and did the soft deadline and the hard deadline. So soft deadline's kind of like ideally we can finish it by this point, but hard deadline is like we need to have it finished by this point so we can move on to the next. So we thought that was really handy. As well as that, we made the group decision we're going to go and visit the printing place, which Rani recommended, so we can actually feel the card stock and that kind of thing, because we want to feel the quality. As well as that, we have also included into our plan, we kind of like briefly mentioned it in our Milestone 3 about including a feedback round and like surveying people, but we've actually like solidified that we're definitely going to do like when we do our digital representation, we're going to do a survey on that and see if people like the aesthetic, to see if people would use them. We're also going to do like a little paper version as well, so we can try that with our friends and family during the mid-semester break, just to make sure that everything's working, that they understand what they're doing, that they think that it's all worded correctly, just so we can have like a last check and make sure that we're actually appealing to our audience and that kind of thing. So it was really great to have that feedback from Rani, because that kind of shaped what our next steps would be, which is like working on the design, making sure we're doing feedback, then altering the design, then doing feedback again. Like I think that'll be really beneficial to our project, so it's really exciting. But yeah, and also just really great, like I said before, meeting up in person, so that was really enjoyable and nice. But yeah, that was our little update on this week, and we will be submitting some more info during the week on what we work on. Thanks guys, bye!